Greetings, fellow traders. Bubba here, and it's time for the daily market wrap for Wednesday, November the 4th, 2020. I hope everybody had a great trading day today. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice, so please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, let's check and see where we left off the market here today. So SPX kind of a wild day today, but up 74 points. Weekly chart, we're back above the resistance zone, if you guys can believe it. And daily chart, another push today, right? But an upper shadow here, so a little bit sketchy there, but we'll see how that goes. Let's take a look at the SPY. Pretty good volume today. Again, upper shadow here on the SPY as well. So we'll see if this is wave 1, wave 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll see how that goes right there. But it's very possible that A, B, C is in, and maybe we're working on an impulsive move up. So let's keep that on the radar as well. Let's take a look at the S&P futures. So again, some strength at the open today, right? On total market uncertainty. One of the strangest nights too, right? I mean, obviously this uncertainty was unbelievable, right? We were talking about like 100-point moves up and down overnight, and then to see this wave kind of continue its way up here has been really interesting. It looks like a leading diagonal right here, but kind of a 1, 2, 3, ABC 4, 5. The first part of it. So this could have been wave 1, 2, and then this could be 3, 4. So we'll see how it goes right here going into tomorrow. It could be interesting. So we'll keep an eye on the geometric levels, but again, right off of our signal zones today with some good moves. Members actually shorted right here from signal zone to signal zone and got a good trade off of that one on the SPY. Using the put. So other than that, let's see, geometric level got crossed over right here. That was definitely a key level to look at today. For a little bit of move down, it's kind of grindy downside action. It's a little bit tough, right? Just have to know our levels, right, and keep those as targets. Otherwise, you can get chopped up, right? So we want to avoid that. Let's take a look at the Qs. So generally pretty strong today, especially at the open, right? We got a big push right here, a couple ABC retrace, then push its way up, and then some slop into the close on that one. So let's see if we can get some follow through that. We'll take a look at some of those names going a little bit here too. IWM a little bit rough too, maybe working on kind of a sideways head and shoulders going into tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Let's take a look at the XLF. A little bit sketchy on the XLF with a big flush down at the end of the day, showing some general weakness right there, but it did hold its 15-warp high, so let's see how that goes going into tomorrow. Apple. Again, really super duper choppy day today. Just couldn't get any momentum, but it's looking interesting, right? So I want to see if it can get over the 50-day moving average and try to work its way back up over the upward trend line. So we'll be keeping an eye on that. Let's take a look at Tesla. So strong day yesterday off of the prior inside day. Up right at the 50-day moving average, closed right back down under it. So we're still in this triangle kind of choppy, sloppy zone. So we got that going on here going into tomorrow. Let's take a look at NIO. Again, NIO for a little bit looked like it might have been a short swing overnight, but it ended up turning into a green doji candle as more buyers stepped up in that one again. So let's see how much longer that one has to go. We're going to put some fib extensions on that one pretty soon. Facebook actually had a really good day today. What I like about Facebook is the increased volume that we closed over these pivot levels. So see if Facebook can give a push up here to get to the top of that prior channel. That could be pretty interesting on that one. Also, NVIDIA, we talked about that last night, how it had relative strength. Again, it's tough trading into the elections, but it had a strong day yesterday and a strong day today. So we'll see if that can get some follow through the top of the triangle on that one. And I don't know if anybody saw this one today. BIIB. What a move on this one today. I don't even know what the news was here. This thing was just so ridiculous. I think it got halted a couple of times. Arch Bio expects thumbs down in Biogen's kind of pitch. 2 has incorrect ticker attached should have been BIIB. Docs scientist appears to major endorsement of Biogen's controversial Alzheimer's treatment. Biogen on pace for record percent increase. Rockets amid FDA staff backing Alzheimer's drugs. So it sounds like the Alzheimer's drugs is really good on this thing. But guys, that's the fun of some biotech names. I don't trade them, but what a move on that one today. See if it gives you a pause day on that one tomorrow and see where it goes from there. But what a move on that one. We looked at the 350 calls today. Just went back and looked at it. They were 5 cents at the lows today, and they hit $27. What a payday that would have been. Good gravy. Anyway, a couple other ones keep on the radar. Zoom looking pretty strong right here. This looks like it finished the ABC correction at the 50-day, like we've been talking about. Zigzag, right, 1, 2, 3, and a nice bounce off of the inside day yesterday. It gapped up, retested it, and pushed up, and now it's basically right at the 80 MA. So let's see if we get some follow through in that one. We'll look for a retrace, see if we can ride that wave up on Zoom. Another name that was pretty strong today. Again, some of the software names had relative strength today. Docu, really nice move today over the 50 and the 80 MA with some good volume. See if that can get out of the cloud. That would be interesting there too. JD. Again, the K-Web was pretty strong today as well. Big gap up here, guys, on this one. So definitely want to keep on the radar too, see if that gets any follow through. And then Twilio. Another one with a decent candle there and good volume. And last but not least, let's take a look at QCOM with earnings tonight. So QCOM up to 136 after hours. So definitely keep an eye on QCOM tomorrow for a potential gap and go trade. If it can hold the overnight highs and the after hours highs, and we could stay above these levels, right? We're looking at about like 137. This thing could gap and go tomorrow. And QCOM can be tradable on earnings day. So definitely one on the radar for tomorrow. So good stuff, guys. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We'll see you guys at 7:30 on the free YouTube live stream, where we'll be continuing our discussion on trading around big events. And again, appreciate everybody for tuning in. Be sure to bring your chart requests, and see you then. Until then, stay healthy out there, and remember your risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game.